Just got this awesome print made up for the upright fridge from Off-Road Printing. Found him on Instagram. I'll tell you what, I couldn't have asked for anything better. Top quality. This is not paid advertisement for him at all, but wanted to give it a shot, and I'm really happy with how he did it. He's got a heap of other fridge designs, cutouts, this dude. He's got his own designs, and you can even pick your own and personalise it like I did with mine. The YouTube logo and everything. Really happy with it. Thanks, man.
Flashback. To 6 weeks later.
Finally doing something. Got the Blackops Throttle body controller, and then I got the anytime locker because I'm sort of sick and tired of only having my diff locked when it's in 4-low, so this would give me the chance to lock it in 2-wheel drive, 4-wheel drive, high, and obviously 2-wheel drive. And I got the throttle grenade. Want a bit more throttle control, especially when towing and even crawling up rocks. Went to Black Ops because I've heard really good stuff about them. And yeah, they send out really basic stuff. Really helpful to play with everything, because it's all just plug and play. If I can open the box, yeah, it's all just plug and play, and Bob's your uncle. Let's get into it, let's give it a good crack and see how we go. The power's just gone out, so Flynn and I, Flynn's over there working on his awning that you've got for Chrissy, and then we make some camping lights in the shed to do stuff, because when the power goes out around here, you got no reception, you got no nothing, so we get bored pretty quickly. But yeah, I'm gonna put this throttle grenade in first, and looks pretty simple actually, and then yeah, give it a good crack, and I'll let you guys know, and we'll give it a good play. Probably not today, because I think we just had a supercell come through, so yeah. So this is everything you get. You get your little screen, you get your plug and play system. Basically all you do is unplug, can you see that bad boy there? Plug that one in, and then that one into the existing one, and then run that one up to the little screen. Wish me luck. Shouldn't be too bad. Got a little manual, so hopefully it's pretty good. Well, that must be the easiest thing to do, because obviously that's the old one there, and you just unplug it, plug it in there, and that's the new one. Dead set, that took like 2 minutes, not even 1 minute, I reckon at most, once I worked out what was going on. Now it's got to run the cord and work out where I'm going to mount the screen. And just like that, throttle body's in. Time to move on to the anytime locker. So go to remove that cover and that cover. And there's a little switch back there somewhere I've got to pull out, but at the moment I'm going to pull this out, and I'm actually going to pull that out and just put a USB port in there rather than a cigarette lighter. So I've got this out, and I'll put the anytime locker bad boy just there next to that UHF. Probably swap them around, being honest with you. The UHF there, and anytime locker there. But yeah, too easy. So I pulled the cigarette lighter out, and I'm going to swap it with one of these bad boys. I know it's probably a bit of a silly idea, just don't want to run one of those, always run one of those cigarette USB ports things, because they always end up losing. I think Flynn's stolen one of mine, but yeah, that's going to be handy for Greta to charge your phone while we're driving, because yeah, like I say, I always lose this bad boy. Just had to make this hole a bit bigger to get the bad boy to fit in, and she fits. Oh, look at that. So this is the bad boy plug that you got to unplug, and then you plug that one in, and then plug that plug into there, and then you run the locker all the way to there. There's that USB port in there too. Yeah, everything's put back. Voila, that's all done now. It's in there. I'll push everything in, and then I'll run the locker button all the way forward, and look at that. I've seen people put the factory locker in, but I sort of
don't know, I sort of want to keep it there. Makes it look good for the time being. Today actually don't have a filler thing. But yeah.
Voila! We're in, all back in order. But yeah, eventually I'll get rid of this bad boy when I do my front locker, or if I ever do a front locker. But yeah, nah, looking a lot better. Voila! Just like that, you flick it on. Flick it on. And you diff on. We're on. Yeah, throttle body gets there. And then voila! See if we can get that focus. See how we go. Had the throttle grenade on for the last few weeks now, just testing it out. It's great to go back to your stock settings. Mud and sand, haven't had time to test this one out. Same with the off-road. Explode, I've been using this so much when we've been towing the boat. You just put your foot down like 5 mil on the accelerator and it takes off. It's great. A lot of power. So, no more power than it normally does, just a lot more throttle response. Intel, haven't had the time to use that one yet. Crawl, still haven't had time, but I'm looking forward to using this one when we go down the Pine Creek next. But yeah, and then also the best thing about this bad boy is you can punch in a code and it disables your car. So there's no throttle or anything. But yeah, so no one can steal your car, especially at the moment with what everything's going on. Highly recommend anyone getting this, especially if you've got an auto. You can change the setting here to a manual and auto transmission. Still would recommend one for a manual as well. Hey guys, hope you guys enjoyed this little video. Recommend going and get those fridge prints if you got an upright fridge from Old Mate on Instagram. It is off-road prints. He's quite easy to talk to and everything, really high quality. And I'd also recommend the Blackops products like the Anton Locker and then the Throttle Grenade. Highly recommend all those products. None of that's paid advertisement, just love using these products so far and want to give back to all the good Aussie companies out there. Don't forget to like and subscribe and let your mates know. Flynn and I have got a lot of big trips planned this year and want to just share how good this country is. Just to remember, got to get out there and give it a good crack.